Vengeance for Gotham! Vengeance for Gotham! Gotham!
Oh, hey, Batman.
Vengeance!
Batman, I've been expecting you.
It's you! Ah! Welcome to Movie Meltdown!
I'm Batman. I live in the shadows. But I came out of the shadows today to Movie Meltdown.
What episode is this?
This is episode 2 of season 6. And we're gonna talk about none other than myself and my other self right here. Who am I joined by with today on the couch?
Batman.
Alfred.
Batman 2.0.
There's no better people I would like to spend my days with. So we're gonna talk about the Batman. What do we have to say about this movie?
I'll go first. I really love the Batman. And it's coming after a time of like people are kind of like tired of superhero like Batman, Superman was like really bad. The Dark Knight trilogy is finished, and like it kind of just gave us like a fresh view on the character. Pattinson is great. He's phenomenal. He gives like a younger, like more early stage, like brooding more Bruce Wayne and Batman that I think just plays really well. And the soundtrack's great too. Really good soundtrack.
The soundtrack was banger.
Yeah, I would agree. I really, I really like the Batman a lot. When I first saw it, I kind of felt it was like the ideal Batman movie.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of the Arkham games, especially with the action. Matt Reeves' great direction coming off of the some of the Planet of the Apes movies. It looks incredible, and I really like the Riddler. I really like what they did with him. I did not expect Paul Dano to go as insane as he did, especially later in the movie. But yeah, it's a really good movie. It's really close for me between that and The Dark Knight for my favorite. But it's an awesome film.
For me, I feel like this is probably my favorite Batman. The dark, gritty tone matches it. Like just like what Alfred said, he said it's like a breath of fresh air, especially compared to the time it came out. Batman was like pretty much not very well liked in the movies. Like Batman vs Superman was not good, well received. This was kind of like a breath of fresh air for like DC itself too. Kind of almost like paved the way for like James Gunn to like open up the DC universe. And the Riddler is fantastic. I love what they did with him. Like a serial killer. You keep guessing when they're finally going to catch him. I feel like because the Riddler is very questionable character sometimes.
Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. I guess I gave you too much credit. What have you done? What's black and blue and dead all over?
One of my favorite parts of Batman, probably my favorite part of the character, is the fact that he's the world's greatest detective. Yeah. And the fact that they actually captured that very well in this definitely elevates it, comparing it to other Batman movies, because I don't think a lot of them really are able to capture the fact that he is the world's greatest detective, and this one does it. That's also why it reminded me of the Arkham games a lot, not only with the action, but with the detective elements. Mm-hmm. And yeah, as you said, Catwoman's great in this. Zoe Kravitz does a great job. I think the chemistry between her and Robert Pattinson is awesome. Definitely better than Christian Bale and Anne Hathaway in The Dark Knight Rises.
Agreed.
Batman was treated more like a vigilante and not like the super powerful hero that he is in every other movie. So it really gave him like more of the mysterious vibe of being the Dark Knight rather than just being another Superman but dressed in black.
Yeah, no. For real. For some reason, like when you get far enough in like pretty much every other Batman series, he just becomes the surveillance state. Like he's just Patriot acting. Everyone, he always has like cameras everywhere. This guy's a lot more low tech. I mean, there's parts of the movie where like his machinery doesn't even work sometimes. Like he's just figuring it out. It's a much scrappier Batman, which I think plays a lot better, especially with like the ending and the message towards hope, which I think is super important towards the character. Because a lot of times it can be dark for like darkness' sake. Like if Batman is running in and gunning down people, it kind of makes the character seem ridiculous, you know? It takes a lot of hope to ground a guy who dresses up in a bat costume and fights crime.
You gotta instill fear.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at him. I'm scared right now.
You should be.
Do we have any more thoughts about the movie?
I think we should rate it.
We should rate it? Alright. What are we gonna rate the movie? You can either give it 2 bats or 1 bat. Or no bats.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah. 2 bats up.
2 bats. Alright. Now on to the next movie. Hoop! Alright. Now to the next movie. Batman Begins. Someone's missing legs here.
I'm a partially invisible man.
I'm the Jolly Rancher.
Really close to the camera.
Alright, what I would like to say to start off is, this is just a guy with a lot of money. He had no intention to stop crime if he did not have money.
Oh, no? Nah, I guess. He was like, it felt like they were trying to do Iron Man, almost. In the way that it's like this billionaire who doesn't really care about life very much and has everything at his disposal. And then all of a sudden realize, like he gets knocked down to 0 and he has to build himself up from the bottom, which I'm a sucker for. I love when the protagonist gets knocked down to 0 and has to be built back up from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now here. And I love Qui-Gon Jinn. Great cameo. Love the Star Wars crossover.
I might add I was a little bored by this movie. It was a bit much. Well, this is a very long, drawn out, very odd origin story for Batman. Why are we going and fighting in the mountains? A little bizarre, and yeah.
So, what I thought about the whole, him going to the prison to see how the mindset of, like, the actual criminal was, I thought that was very clever. But I would have expected that after he had become Batman rather than before, when he's like, oh, I just want to avenge my parents, but it was really just, I want to know what criminals are like so I can stop them, but I don't know what I'm going to do.
I really like Gary Oldman. I think he was probably my favorite character. He played the cop who was just kind of like willing to work with Batman, but at the same time he kind of had the city's best interest in mind. I also thought that the look of the underground in the city is Gotham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that it was dirty and filled with smoke and steam, and it felt very like I need a trench coat and a hat and a cigarette, and I need to be walking down the street with like some undertune coming in. But it didn't feel very, and I don't have the most extensive knowledge on Batman, so me saying it didn't feel like Batman means absolutely nothing. But it didn't feel like Batman.
Was this the first Batman movie you watched?
Yeah.
I might agree with some of these statements that were said. Yeah, I mean, we're just, just trying to go fight crime in our suit, like, oh, look at us. But I just feel like, when we hear about, there was a discussion earlier about, vigilantes versus superheroes, and I just feel like he is just not in the same league. Mr. Batman, I just feel like, oh, I put on my suit and now look at me go. But what if I removed the suit? In fact, what if I took off the mask and I showed everybody who you were? What would you do then? I feel like we weren't equipped for this. And, yeah, so that's a little bit of a loss there.
Captain America says that exact same thing to Iron Man.
Yeah, big man in a suit of armor. Take that off, what are you?
So is Batman really Iron Man?
He wishes he wishes.
Do we want to go ahead and rate this movie?
I'd like to just add in a little misogyny. Did not like the woman.
Rachel?
Okay, we can go ahead and rate them.
I don't think anybody did.
Really?
Did you?
Well, I saw the next movies, you know, The Dark Knight, and I was like, man, I wish we had her back. Like
Yeah, they changed her actress, right?
Yeah, and I wasn't a fan of that. I was like, man, I kind of miss her. Like, why did we go and do that? Oh.
So, you. All right, we ready?
Yeah. Sick.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and go talk about our next movie.
I'm Batman! And on to our next segment, which is Batman 1966. I'm here with criminals. Introduce yourself.
Alright, I'm just a civilian. I just got dragged into all of this mess.
Scoundrel! Introduce yourself.
I'm Nightshade. Power of Lamp.
Felon! Introduce yourself.
I'm Scarecrow.
Scary! Introduce yourself. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Don't be fooled. We're talking about Batman 1966, one of my favorite films that I star in.
I star in.
I star in.
We star in.
What do you guys think of this film?
I love this film.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is my favorite film. Oh my god.
Batman just goes on about animal rights.
Yes.
For so long.
Yes.
I love the part where he saves the ducks from the bomb.
Yes!
Wow,
Yeah.
sick.
I love when he's running around with a bomb, and
Yeah.
for some reason, there's this lady with her baby carriage, and she keeps showing up in like multiple different scenes.
And there's the bands,
The
they
band.
continue
The band.
going.
The band.
Like insane band practice.
Yes.
There were
They-
so many
somehow.
things in this movie where I was like, wow, what a crazy message. Like, there's the point where, like, they're talking about the drunks, and they're like, these
Yeah.
drunks are horrible.
They talk
And
about
Robin,
Robin.
Robin did not
Robin
care.
did not
He
care.
was like, these people drink.
They
To
deserve
die.
to
To
die.
Oh my
And
God.
Batman's like, even though they're drunks, they don't deserve to die.
They're all human.
They're all human,
This
Robin.
movie has some of the most iconic bits of all time.
It really
like,
does.
climbing up the wall is just a classic. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Yeah.
Come to a
Yes.
Schmidt lab, I'm a big fan. Like, it makes me laugh. It makes me raffle.
It was really funny.
Yes.
I liked it when they were discovering like what was going on, and Batman, Robin, the Commissioner are all in their office, and they're figuring out like who is responsible, and then Robin was like, "It's a place I see for Catwoman."
Yes. And then when it was like, what is
On
white
the
and
sea,
yellow?
penguin.
And then it was like the shark was pulling your leg. Joker.
When I was a kid, this movie was genuinely scary to me. Like,
Really?
Yeah. Because I watched this from the age of like 3 months old till the age of like 10. The Riddler was actually pretty freaky to me. Like, oh my
Yes.
god, there was a guy in like spandex who's just like, I don't know, he's bald or whatever the hell.
I really
got
love
some
that
hair,
all
he's
of his
got, like, a
riddles
little
were
short
like
cut or something like that.
had to be in the sky.
Right.
Like
Yes.
so intricate, and then they're reading it and they're like, a riddle in the form of a joke. Joker!
Joker.
And it was also like the stupidest riddle was like, what is something that falls and it's white and then yellow?
An egg! Precisely, Robin.
I love how quickly they come up with the
Yes.
riddles, and they're like, obviously it's an egg. And
Oh, yes.
it could be nothing else.
This was the height of riddles back in 1960.
Yes.
riddle.
I really enjoy that in this episode we're getting a good like breadth of Batman. So like this is like upside of the comics. I know my head is falling. Don't worry. This is a side of the comics that like we don't. It's fine.
Are you okay?
Thank you. That we don't get to see very often. You know, like we don't see this portrayal of Batman in movies anymore.
Yeah.
We see the dark, like it's skewed darker with the Batman being like a full noir.
Yes.
But I miss this kind of hokey, like stupid Batman. It's just funny. Last Batman comedy was the Lego Batman movie.
And that's
Lego Batman or Batman movie.
I really liked how they really went into the comedy. So it was like the molecule separator, because everybody has one.
Yeah.
So I was like, everything's labeled. You got everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And at the end of the movie, when they're like, Robin, we have to leave, but we got to be inconspicuous. Let's go through the window.
And then they just come out the window. And as credits roll.
Yeah. I think this was one of my best films. And what would you guys rank this movie?
All right. We got 2 bats, 1 bat, no bat.
3, 2, 1. Peak movie.
Peak fiction.
Awesome.
I have a reveal.
What?
Oh. No, I'm in frame.
She's in
I'm the Joker!
Oh
What happened? I can't see.
On to the next segment. Yeah.
Welcome to the Great Batman debate. I'm joined with a new professor. Every episode this season, we're gonna have a new professor, and we're holding ourselves to this. Scott Alba.
Hey, I'm so happy to be here. I love Batman.
Or, relax. Otherwise known as your villain name.
Oh, Scott Albom? I don't know. It's my villain name and my... Depends who you ask, I guess. Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, so I think the best Batman is the Michael Keaton 1989 Batman. And here's why. I love Tim Burton's style that he puts into the movie. And he created, I think, the open door for Batman to be successful on the big screen.
Yeah.
If you look back, the 66 Batman is fun and campy and like a comic book that came to life, cartoony. But that dark Batman we never see. It doesn't really work. He almost doesn't even actually exist beyond the comic book page. So in like television or film, you don't see him in the black, in the dark style until that 1989 movie. And I actually think after that, you never really see the blue and gray Super Friends Batman again.
I like that
He's
one,
gone.
though.
I do like him. I like him from a nostalgic place, a sort of a fun place. But I think once Tim Burton's movie came out, that's it.
Yeah,
pretty
dark Batman.
And I think that is the most important Batman because it changed who Batman was for film, television, and for the audience.
That could be the most important Batman. But I think when I'm thinking of who's a great Batman, I'm actually thinking of 2 things. The best Batman and the best Bruce Wayne. And I think while Michael Keaton's a really good Batman, I don't like him as Bruce Wayne. I just don't buy it. I mean, yes, Michael Keaton is rich, but like I don't know. He doesn't have like the.
You know what?
The
He
air
has
about
that
him.
Mr. Mom thing going on for me. I remember him as Mr. Mom,
Right.
And then we see him in Batman, and I do agree with you that he isn't the Bruce Wayne you would imagine because I don't know. I think most of the American public at that point thought of him as this soft, fun character, and Mr. Mom, for the people who don't know, is a dad who's playing the role of mom, which is very normal today, but in the 80s it seemed like
let's make a
so
sitcom out of
silly,
this.
so I think that's still attached to him in 1989.
Yeah, I think also like when I think of, no offense, Michael Keaton, I think of Bruce Wayne, I think of like handsome, charming, suave, and like great actor, but I think he's a little funky looking. So my pick is probably, I'm probably gonna go with Christian Bale, who's the other like big contender.
Yeah.
Pattinson is also pretty good, but Christian Bale, I mean, he has that handsome, suave, charming thing from American Psycho, and he I'm a big fan of the suit.
Yeah, I do really like him as Bruce Wayne. He's great.
I like his voice for the Batman too. Like I mean the gravel that everyone impersonates. That's like Christian Bale goes hard in that.
Yes, and I don't think Michael Keaton even has that. Like, he doesn't even try that in his in his Batman movies.
Yeah.
We don't see that. I mean, some of these other guys are great. I did like Robert Pattinson.
I like
but
Robert Pattinson.
I would say he is the darkest of all the Batman characters. And I did like that movie more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
But again, I just think the gateway to get to that Batman and make him acceptable
Michael
for the
Keaton.
audience is Michael Keaton.
I think someone who didn't get the limelight they deserve, Val Kilmer. I think with a good movie, he could have been a good Batman.
Yeah.
He was just given the worst Batman movie, and so it's like we can't even talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I do love Adam West as Batman, but it's a different Batman. So I would say he's the best blue and gray Batman.
Yeah.
And he's probably the only blue and gray
Who
Batman.
was the original TV one?
I don't
for
know.
like 5. Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah.
Like the original TV Batman.
I don't know, but I would say Adam West even voices Batman from time to time in the Super Friends cartoon. So he owns that, and I think when he passed away, that character is gone.
There are two Batmans that I think are just really bad, and I think it's George Clooney and the other guy. What's his name? Ben Batfleck.
God. Yeah.
Clooney and Batfleck. Like, I get it. They're rich. They're handsome. But like.
Yeah, they don't even enter my mind when I think of a TV Batman.
Who is it?
The first TV Batman was Adam West.
No, that's not true.
There's actually maybe he's not a TV Batman. He's a movie. It's a movie.
He's
I think.
We're gonna put the picture right here. He looks like a dork.
Yeah.
He looked like Brian earlier in the
costume
episode.
is too big and doesn't fit.
Well, the ears are like
floppy.
We'll do a side by side of Brian.
Yeah.
But
But
anyways,
Batman's the best. I love Batman.
Batman's
I've always
great.
loved Batman because he's a superhero, but he's also a regular guy, just like me and you.
Just like me and you.
Yeah.
And just like the people on our next segment, Izzo and Sammy. Bat transition.
I'm the Joker!
Welcome to a desk segment.
This is the desk segment with no desk. And this is Who Should Be Batman?
Who should be Batman?
By us.
We made this. For actor number 1, oh my gosh, it's Jensen Ackles. This is a personal choice for me.
I thought he was in Super Hell.
I don't know. I know that he's in The Boys as well. Actually, he was supposed to be Batman, but he chose the role of Dean Winchester over Batman. So, he would make a great Batman, though. Next.
Who
is this?
This is Will Arnett. That's Lego Batman. Lego Batman's voice. And I think this would be the best Batman choice.
I agree.
I think it would be comedic. I think it would be whimsical. And he's done BoJack Horseman, so I think it could be also super depressing.
You look like you're ready to hit me with that. You're like, you got it like ready every moment.
I'm like pointing at everything with it.
Okay, next up, who's this? It's Nicolas Cage.
I always mix up Nick Cage with Tim Allen.
Really?
Yeah, so listen, whenever I think about the Santa Claus movie, I always think that it's Nick Cage.
I can see it.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
And I looked it up online because I was like, maybe I'm crazy, and I saw a Reddit post that was like, is it just me or do Nick Cage and Tim Allen look similar? And I was like,
and you're like, I'm not crazy.
Dude, I've been saying this.
Yeah, I know that he's also, okay. It's okay. I know he's also a Spider-Man, but who cares? Sorry. Next up, this is Norm's suggestion, Normal Sophia. It is Chris Rock. I don't know her reasoning behind this.
I would love to hear Normal Sophia's reasoning if Normal Sophia could come out here. I don't think Normal Sophia will come out here.
Chris Rock. Next. Oh my gosh.
Walter Hardwell White.
Walter Hardwell White.
I feel
Bryan
like he'd
Cranston.
reveal his identity way too soon. My name is Bruce Wayne. I live at Wayne Manor. I just feel like he'd say it.
He's just got that really. He makes me uncomfortable.
Can I say something weird?
Yeah.
I don't think his lips are kissable enough to be Batman.
That's not weird at all.
Okay.
I agree.
Next
I agree.
slide.
This is Brian's choice.
John David Washington.
John David Washington. That's the 4th time I asked him that name.
I could see it, but would he have to shave?
A lot of the ones we have up here have beards, so I guess all of them do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What is your reasoning behind this, Brian?
He's great in Tenet, and I just think he pulls off that suave energy.
I could see that.
Good actor.
So he'd be a good Bruce Wayne.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah,
That's
good
sick.
Bruce Wayne.
I have faith in this.
This next choice. This is Idris Elba. I like the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
I
you
can
know?
see
Do you
that.
know him?
What has it been in?
You know Zootopia?
Yeah.
Chief Bogo? That voice.
Yeah. Yeah, he could be Batman.
Okay.
I could see that.
It's honestly mainly just the voice.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Mackenzie's choice.
No.
I heard screaming
No.
from the other room.
No.
You're not agreeing.
No.
I can understand why she wants him as
Why?
Batman. I just can understand why she wants it. I personally don't agree.
But I don't understand why she'd want it.
I guess it's just the physical vibes.
No, but he wouldn't do a Batman voice. He wouldn't even try. He'd
You're
just
so
be
right.
Chris Pratt.
He's Mario.
No, but he's not.
But he's
Mario.
Chris
But
Pratt.
he just says everything is Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Same with Garfield. Chris Pratt. I loved you in the Lego Movie. I loved you in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Jurassic Park.
Everything else. Jurassic Park. Yeah.
I liked it.
I don't like you. Next up.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is James's choice.
Okay.
I really agree. We want Willem Dafoe as the Joker.
I could see this.
Yeah, I know he was Green Goblin, but that was like what, Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
He could do Joker. He
I
would make
had
a great
another
one.
suggestion for the Joker, which is going to come up later, but
Oh, yeah.
I do have faith in this one. I think this one would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
It's Raylan!
Raylan's Batman. That's crazy.
Holy crap! He looks so mysterious.
He looks so mysterious.
Wow.
Can you put the map? Ah!
It's Batman. Oh my
Ah! Yeah. No, I could see it.
I really do. I think that's my top choice.
I could
That's
see it. And
crazy.
he's got like the noir detective.
Yes, yes.
You know,
He's
like
very
I
Bruce
could,
Wayne in this
I could see it.
photo.
I think as Batman, he'd still keep the hat on.
Yeah, oh my God.
I think the little horns would come out through the hat.
Yeah, he has like little holes in them.
Yeah, I think that works.
I think it's perfect.
Or they're attached to each other. It's a hat mask.
That is what it is.
We'll have to talk to him about this.
Next up.
Germa!
Germa!
I think that Germa would be an excellent Joker. I think he has the same qualities as Willem Dafoe in his fearful nature. If you could see this, this was a stream where he put on lipstick and cried. He also he's just he's a jokester. He lies a lot and he's really good at it. So I think that'd be really funny and really good for the Joker. I just this is the Joker for me. He says very frightening things and he laughs about it. He talks about pushing people into meat grinders,
He looks
and I'm
he's
yeah,
out of his mind.
he does.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I think he'd be a great Joker.
Wonderful. Next up, poor quality photo, Cillian Murphy.
Beautiful man, horrible photo.
Yeah, I understand that. This was last minute.
That's some kissable lips.
Right?
That's a Batman's kissable lips.
Great Bruce Wayne and a very good Batman.
Yeah, I think he'd be better at Bruce Wayne. I don't know how he'd do as Batman, but I think he could do it.
Yeah,
I
would
think
do it.
Could do
He'd
it.
pull it off.
Yeah.
Hey! Wait, we don't know who it is yet.
Oh my God!
It's Lynn!
That's good.
This is the best option.
This is the best option.
It has
This
to
one
be.
wins.
Specifically this outfit
Lights
as well.
up in Washington Heights up. I that's Batman to me. Lights up in Gotham City. Yeah.
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 You got it.
I got it.
That was great.
This is our Batman.
This is Batman.
This is Batman, and I think Germa is his. I think Germa is his Joker. I think they sing little songs. There is a Batman musical. Just so everyone knows, everyone should watch Holy Musical Batman. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But this is the winner. Say hello to our new Batman. What? Runner-up is Raylan. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, this was fun.
This was a joy. I'm Batman, I'm Joker, and I'm the Woker. What was your character?
I wasn't anyone. I'm Spider-Man, though. I'm Sammy. Spider-Man.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next time. Keep melting, guys.